I hope one day there are people here or in our hospitals that will find a cure for cancer. I'm not saying I don't hope for that. I do. I am thankful for rational thought and technology. Don't get me wrong. But one Russian socialist, or he was a philosopher, he was quoted as saying this: religion is like a nail. He said, if you hit it on the head, it only drives it deeper. Here, one needs pliers to pull religion out by the roots, and this can only be achieved by replacing religion with scientific and artistic education of the common people. Welcome to the university campuses of Australia. That's what's happening. That's what's happening now. And, there was a church I was a part of many, many years ago, and they had this catch cry, give God a year. And it was aimed at high school students who were leaving high school and about to go to university. And this Bible college was saying, no, go to university, but first give God a year. In other words, come to college, get yourself grounded in the Word of God before you head into your secular university or whatever it was. And I know a number of people who did that, and they went through university with their faith intact. They were armed, and they knew what to expect in the university. Okay, and so it worked really well. And it was encouraging people, don't, because many people, young people, will give up their faith when they attend university. Not all, but unfortunately many do. Let's have a look at what Paul was saying about the cross and the way God battles today, continues to battle today. 1 Corinthians 1, he said, Paul said this, that God sent me to tell the good news, that's good, and to tell it without using the language of human wisdom, in order to make sure that Christ's death on the cross is not robbed of its power. For the message about Christ's death on the cross is nonsense to those who are being lost, but for us who are being saved, it is God's power. Are you willing to look like a kook? It's a challenge, isn't it? It's nonsense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know about you, but I went through that. How can a man dying on a tree 2,000 years ago be the Savior of the world? I mean, what's with that? How does that work? Of course, as the Lord led me to more understanding of the Bible and the origins of sin, right, and who Jesus Christ was and is, then it began to make sense. But before it didn't. Why? I was using my rational mind. Never give up your faith. Never give up your faith, because this is the way God has chosen for us to be saved and for a lost world to be saved.